Hey, what is going on, everybody? I'm Will, and we are back with some more Final Fantasy today. We just finished up the DLC last weekend. So this weekend we are going to be pushing forward back into the main story, which I believe is the final big push. I don't know if this is going to be a 1 day or 2 day thing, but we will see. We're level 53. I don't know. I think they added higher levels you could go to via the DLC, and I don't know if they ever adjusted that for the final part of the game, depending on whether or not you actually accessed it. But we'll see. We're level 53. We're about to get into the final stages. Okay, hold on. Okay, zoom out. Yeah, there's nothing left for us to do. Man, this has been such a full game. Loving every minute of it. Apart from the 7 remake, this might be like one of my favorite. This is definitely one of my favorite Final Fantasies. In terms of just like everything feels connected.
While you're at it,
Like somewhat. Apart from like 1 or 2 fights here or there, which were busted as hell.
Clive, if you see me dad up there, tell him we were right to leave his legacy with you.
Tell him he'll be in the front row. There's no way he'd miss this. Well, behave yourself, mate.
We'll see.
Awkward. We kind of just met. Man, I do wish he was part of our squad a little bit more.
So, you're in charge now, Gav.
And what does Taya have to say about that? Come back before she finds out, eh?
Thank you, Yote. I'm sorry.
Your Grace, I shall pray for your safe return.
That's kind of you. But you should pray he took his medicine. I didn't spend all night grinding herbs for his lordship to leave them on his nightstand. Again.
You needn't fear, Lady Taya. And thank you.
See that your brother comes back in one piece. Or, at most, 2. Any more and you can heal him yourself.
I'll keep that in mind.
Well, there's nothing to say that hasn't already been said. But that's never stopped me before, so just you do what needs doing. And don't worry about us.
We'll do our best, Uncle.
That we will.
If that is all?
Not quite. Jill.
It's time, isn't it?
It is. Take care of him. And you. You take care of her too, boy.
Don't forget, Clive. We all choose our own path. Believe in yours. I do.
be back. I promise. I love you, Jill.
I know. I love you too.
Meanwhile, the other two are still awkwardly standing there.
Now, we have a god to kill. Origin. I wonder if this is any at all tied to Final Fantasy Origin. They released like right before this.
Here they come. Hold on, Joshua. Already am. Going to make us a way in.
I don't know. Hit the top floor there, bud. Let's like sub basement 40. That is such an insanely large structure. It will take us a year to climb it, if not more. Okay, maybe we're just flying up to the final boss. I was expecting a whole like labyrinth of things. Yes, no, that looks like a waypoint.
So, this is Origin. A far cry from heaven.
Where it all began. Where it all begins. Our ark. Your architect.
There you are.
It it was here that we slumbered. Here that we waited for centuries, clinging to our decrepit shell, for fear that we might have need of it once again. But you have come at last. And now we shall be truly complete.
Well, there's 3 of us and 1 of him. Let's make it count.
Dominance. We will show you what it means to suffer.
Alright guys, we're looking pretty weak sauce here. Come on. Ooh, there we go. Come on, you don't even give us a chance to, like, block or anything, bud.
Not this time. I got you. Move aside, Phoenix.
Oh, we were doing so little damage. Right, disaster. Hell yeah.
You don't... Why? You don't need to do this.
And you only surrendered. This unpleasantness could have been avoided.
I feel like the one wing is overdone in Japanese video games now. Like, they've done it way too many times. Where it's like kind of just a generic thing now.
We have you.
Deal. Go! Save your brother! I asked not for acceptance. Only forgiveness! Now, Father, it is done.
There's honestly a 50-50 shot he survived that. Falls from ridiculous heights. It's always a 50-50 shot. You see if you land just right, you don't get pancaked on the ground.
Clive! Clive! No. Joshua. Thank the Founder. Did I mention you look terrible? That makes two of us. Oh, I'll be alright. And Dion. Take my hand. No, I told you, I'll be... Come on. press on.
Always.
It take a bit.
I'm sorry about Dion.
Don't be. Please. He did what he had to do.
And it's time we did the same. Should we stop?
Because of the cough. No, I think we're past that, Clive.
I suppose we are.
That light, so cold, so empty. We're close, aren't we?
It seems that way. But I don't want to think what could be waiting for us in there.
Then think instead of those waiting for us at home. Clive.
They can't be.
But they are. This is the Nexus. A wellspring of life. Yours and ours. As we watch the world stumble slowly to its dark end, it was here we pledged a new beginning. And now, with the ether we have harvested, I shall raise my kin from their eternal slumber. That together we may usher in a new age of reason.
This was never about creation. Only self-preservation. You condemned an entire world so that you alone might escape death.
Alone. Him. Alone. Clive. I think I understand. He...
They sacrificed their flesh to become beating hearts of crystal that pumped the land's lifeblood from the depths of the earth unto this very chamber. And thus would they labor still, long after their work was done, had you not set them free.
You meant for us to destroy the Mothercrystals. It's what you wanted all along.
You have our gratitude, Mythos. In this you have served us well. You have both served us well. Welcome home, brother.
Joshua?
I thought it was me, but it wasn't my grasp that grew weaker. It was theirs that grew stronger.
Joshua! No!
And now we can become one.
Clive. Don't speak. Shh. The one possessed of the destructive flames of Ifrit and the healing flames of the Phoenix. This, I once believed, would be Ultima's true form. But I was wrong. I see it now. Why you will never become Ultima's vessel.
I don't care. Just hold on.
Listen to me, Clive. You remember the murals? People once knew that Ultima was their god. That he created them. And they worshipped him, prayed to him, looked to him for guidance.
In vain.
In vain. For he did not listen, did not acknowledge our will, and so we strayed from his path to forge one of our own. So absorbed was he in his own desires, so driven by his own will alone, that he shunned the one thing that could have made him truly powerful.
Chip.
Faith. The same faith people now place in you. Faith that you will fulfill their dream, Sid's dream, of creating a better world for us. Faith that you will follow in Father's footsteps and save those who need saving most. Faith that you will answer Jill's plea to save yourself. The difference is, Clive, that you chose to listen, and that is what has steeled our bonds. Bonds that helped you stand firm when Ultima's pull was at its strongest. His power may be absolute, but so is ours. And so will yours be. With my light in your heart, not even a god might stop us.
Joshua! Don't do it, you'll...
Enough, Clive. My body is too far gone. If the wound does not take me, the curse will. I have always been proud to call you my shield. But now, it is the world that needs you. Thank you, Clive, for being my brother.
Look at me, Joshua.
Open your eyes! Open your eyes, Damien! Why? Why did you do this? Joshua! Joshua!
And thus does the final piece fall into place. The incantation primed, but one task remains. To empty the vessel.
I do wish we were able to do more brother bonding. Damn. I mean, it's halfway through, really, before he even shows back up.
You're still here. With me. To the end.
Even now, you would deny the inevitable.
As we always have. And always will. My sword, I swear, to shield the Firebird's flame forevermore.
My god, okay, he's weak.
Countless centuries have I waited for this moment. This moment in which I might revel in my creation, only to find it profaned, and so it must be cleansed. Unexpected. How is it that your will yet endures?
Because it's not so easily broken.
But it can be broken. And I shall see it so. For such is my will.
Try it.
Oh, man. Oh, man. He was in the middle of a teleport.
Work of my will.
Alright, we're gonna break him right here. Boom. Yeah, his health and shield are weak. There has to be at least maybe 2 more forms.
What latent force feeds these flames? I sense more here than mere will. Is this Logos? Have you truly become free? No, I forbid it. You are not a god. You are but flesh and bone. You are not one of us.
Alright, someone's a little judgmental.
I created you, all of you. And what is mine is mine to destroy.
Once, perhaps. But we are no longer yours. Our flames are our own, and they burn as one!
Whenever it's a tap the square, it always feels like I never do it enough.
Have you learned nothing? Damned is the slave who would turn the scourge upon his master.
Ah. Luckily, we just did like one of these fights just the other stream. Although it's kind of hard to like understand depth in this situation. Yeah, it's really hard to get depth here when we're flying around like this. I think getting those extra 3 levels to 53 has really helped, I think. I don't know for 100%, but these fights seem pretty easy. There we go. Boom. Oh no, I forgot. I'm an idiot. That move, I'm supposed to hold the charge. I'm an idiot. So many lighting effects. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Boom, boom, boom. I broke the shield. Yeah, this is very, like, discombobulating and, like, hard to really...
With fire shall fire be repaid.
Really hard to grasp depth when you're floating in, like, an ether. Oh, I can move. Okay, I thought I was, like, fixed in place or something. There we go. Alright, we got him. We got both of our moves. Dang it. Ah.
Your flames might consume mine.
Alright, unfortunately we don't have any of our abilities. Come on. Oh, right when he gets his shield back, bud. Come on. Yeah, he's not really doing too much damage to our health. When we were fighting Leviathan, he was like almost two-shotting us. Yeah, it's hard to tell how far away this guy is. What? Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I thought there was a third shot. Oh, we broke his shield again. Hell yeah. Goodbye.
How is this possible?
Impossible.
No. 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 My will is inviolable. Something is wrong.
You're afraid. You always have been. From the moment the Blight exposed what you were, weak, you conceived us to prove otherwise. But the result shook you to the core. For in us you saw yourself, and realized we had the potential to be more than you could ever be, and so you turned your back on your creation. Your back on the world, like the coward you are.
You think you know me? You know nothing, Logos. Nothing. Bathed in light, I stand above you, my rebirth complete. And you, for your defiance, shall pay the proper price. An eternity of anguish.
Anguish. Pain. Suffering. You have known none of these. But we have. So we know what they grant. They bring us together. And that makes us strong.
Thunder roar!
Oh. Oh, he's doing that move. What?
My will be done.
Okay, there's another, like, boss type enemy that we fight that's does some of these similar moves. Whoop. And honestly, I have mixed feelings about this guy's design. It seems like a little too, like, overly designed. There's, like, too much, like, little bits to it. Like, the overall design, like, the concept of the design is good, but, like, when you actually see it, it just looks like a bunch of little bits put together. Okay, now he's kinda... He's definitely more, got a lot more health going on right now. Our friendship. I don't think that did any actual damage to his health, though. I think it's all for show. Oh, okay, no, never mind. It is doing damage to him.
You cannot have
power. It is not yours to take. Darkness spread.
Goodbye. There we go. We've done all ultimates on him now. At least the ones that we have on, obviously. Dodgy.
That's my boy!
That's pretty fucked up. We didn't say goodbye to our uncle, too, at that, like, final moment.
Ice on feeling! Shiva!
Together!
Darkness.
Yep. Only 2 left. The Odin and the Phoenix, I think, are the only 2 left. Yep.
Onward, my son. No, mine is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
We are not the same. No man might stand beside me.
Oh my god. Alright, he's spazzing out. Oh my god. Only one spot to lock onto on that huge ass body, really? Oh wow, that does a lot of shield damage. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Oh, it's doing a shitload of shield damage.
When all hope is burned away, naught will remain but ash.
I can't tell how far away he is. He's like so big and bulky, it's hard to like really get... Yeah, like, what the heck? Yeah, those 3 levels have to have really boosted us because, like, he's None of his attacks are really doing much damage. Like, they're not even doing, like, quarter damage to us.
With me, Phoenix.
Forevermore.
So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you, or anyone.
That's why you lose.
That is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
I cannot end.
Goodbye. Boom.
Mortals! The world you seek is but a fantasy!
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness.
Oh, no fucking way.
I said... it's over!
Fist. Oh. Noise. Ugh, those fingernails need to be clipped, bud.
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it. Because that is our way.
I love like the chorus sound of the voices harmonizing in the background in it. Really, really nice sound.
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable.
Equal? Maybe?
Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
God, he's got weird little butthole eyes. It's weird. Eye cream, bud. Moisturize is key. I wonder if they're gonna do a title art change like they did for 15. gonna do the thingy. Using the power of the Phoenix, you can return the energy to the earth.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along.
From what I have it. Perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy. Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me. These are our terms.
He didn't even try to look for the other guy. God damn.
You the most beautiful thing. He is, isn't he? What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see. Oh, read little one. Got a smile for your Uncle Gav.
Not so loud, you burp.
What? I was only... Shh.
You're scaring him. It's all right.
Oh.
A sky of scattered tears, 1,000 years apart. Should they fade, I will not be afraid of the dark.
If you need a rest, I can take him.
I'll hold you to that.
Inside me, deep within my heart, showing
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please. That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted. And thus did our journey end.
I'm surprised. I thought they were gonna do a reveal where, like, sunrise comes and it reveals that all the land is covered in, like, you know, plants and stuff again. Alright, that was pretty solid. Alright. That was pretty good. The only thing... it was like a lot of cutscenes and then directly into the boss fight. But you know, take it or leave it. I kind of wish that there was a little bit more of us climbing the tower or something like that, a little bit. Also, I feel like we could have done a little bit more with our brother to, like, grow that attachment to him. Because a lot of it kind of feels like we kind of like ran into him, story beats with him, and then, like, whenever we walk around with him, a lot of that was just, like, silence. So I feel like when we were walking around with him, we could have had, like, small conversation and stuff to, like, grow attached. Kind of like what they did with 15. How, like, the guys would always chit-chat between them. I feel like they didn't do that much in this game. Yeah, that was pretty solid. Definitely doesn't seem like there's gonna be a sequel. Who knows, maybe Clive will show up one arm or something. Yeah. Be interesting to see where they go from here. Unfortunately, the love story didn't really hit for me. It seems like that's probably the hardest aspect of a lot of the Final Fantasy games that I've played for them to really nail. It's like the romantic aspect of a lot of them just completely misses for me. In fact, I don't think I've really played one where it's like really hit hard. Maybe the 7 Remake series will get me. But, like, I like the relationships and dynamic in the 7 Remake, the part 1 that I played. So we'll see how that evolves. But obviously, you're spending a shitload of time with those characters and them interacting, so the longer you do that, the more attached you'll grow to them and the more effective, like, the relationship storytelling stuff will be. So it could just be that as well for these games. Although long, we just don't have enough time to like really interact and grow bonds with the characters. And I think that's why probably 7 is known as like the best, because they have like a bunch of like the goofy mini games and shit that you can do, which like that kind of stuff can help you really grow attached to characters. It's not when you're just doing the serious main story stuff, but also when you're exploring the world and also doing like stupid mini games and whatnot with them. Yeah, this was a really solid game. Gameplay wise, I really enjoyed it. The DLC, I'd say, is a little iffy. Part 1 was not great. Part 2 was really good, and I like how they tied in Part 1 to Part 2. Yeah, this was really solid. I thought the story overall was really good and interesting. But again, I just wish, I don't know. I guess I'm a real stickler when it comes to, like, writing characters and, like, how you grow attached, because I honestly feel a bit more attached to Gav than I do to Joshua. Although it also kind of hurts that, like, they're so, like, Clive screams Joshua so many times in this game. It's crazy. That is, like, maybe a quarter of his dialogue. But yeah. Now, what is next? I guess we'll see if there's any kind of post-game. I do know there's difficulty settings, so there's like Final Fantasy mode, which I believe is supposed to be the hardest difficulty mode. I'm not really gonna do that. Yeah, we'll see if there's any like additional quests after this or anything like that. I know there's supposed to be one thing that gets unlocked at like a waystone at the home base, but we'll see. Actually, what time is it? I don't even know. Like, it's been so many cutscenes, I've just kind of been locked in. Oh, okay, yeah, we got time. We'll check it out. I honestly don't know. Maybe if there is a bunch of stuff, like side quests and whatnot, unlocked, we will do that tomorrow. But if not, I honestly don't know. Like, I planned on doing Suicide Squad next. Just like something fun and light. And kind of wanted to start that where we had 2 days to play it. So yeah, I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. There's not really much post-game in this. Wow. A lot of Film Corporation there. Creative Business Unit? What does that mean? Wow. Alright. Oh yeah, I also, I downloaded Withering Waves. And, we're gonna give that a try at some point. You know what, maybe we'll try that tomorrow. Like I said, I want Suicide Squad to have, like, 2 days to, like, really get into it. So, we'll do Suicide Squad next week for sure. But if there's no post-game here, we'll try out Withering Waves tomorrow and see if I like it. Oh, music change. Play the shit out of that harp. God damn it. Someone I follow on Twitter just got hacked. Because they've been spamming fucking crypto ads for the last hour. Like, bro. Why is that such a thing now? Like, I've been on the internet since, you know, a long time. And I know people's shit gets hacked. But it's only within, like, the last 3 years that you know without a doubt someone was hacked. Because they will suddenly just start posting a shitload of, like, fucking
crypto ads and shit. It's like, why? Who falls for that? Like, seriously. Has anyone ever seen, like, oh, here's an account I follow. Wow, they've posted like 38 times in the last 10 minutes about cryptocurrency. Maybe I should click the link and figure what this is all about. Like, no one has ever done that. At best, someone accidentally did that and then immediately went back. Like you're not, I seriously don't get it. Like, at best, you're trying to do advertisement. Have your own fucking thing advertised then. Although I guess they don't have, like, the built-in audience as a hostage, I guess. Alright. Also, there's the first Berserker, which is a game that's been kind of blown up a little bit. It's supposed to be a somewhat Souls-like game. I don't know if it's officially out or if it's just it's the demo. Okay, so they just dropped a free demo of that, which I've been seeing a bunch of people play. I'm gonna check that out. We might add that to the list of stuff that we're gonna be playing at some point, since it's a Souls-like game, and it looks pretty awesome. Holy shit. These are like long, like I know there's long credits, but this feels like it's been going on for like about 10 minutes. How long has this been? I'm bad at judging time. Alright, well... Oh, god damn it! Alright, well... We have a fast forward button. I was afraid of, like, skipping, because... Oh my god. I was afraid of skipping because I thought maybe there'll be, like, a end cutscene. Oh wow, holy shit. Okay. We would have been here for another 10 minutes. Woo! This looks like a bullet hell. Alright, what are we up to? 3D artists! Okay, there we go. Think video. Havoc. Feed tree. I think I've heard of that one. Special thanks. Yoshinari. You, Null Square Enix staff. And fans. Oh, in memory. We got an in memory situation going on here. Alright. What do we got? Alright, so everything did go back to normal.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother. Come on. If only I had the flames of an Eikon.
Eikon? Have you been reading that silly story again? Magic belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now, be a good lad and play with your brother until supper.
Come on, hurry! Hurry! All right.
Right, let's play the saint in the secretary.
No, I don't want to be Madu.
What do you want to play then?
War of the Eikons.
Again? Well, all right.
And I get to be Ifrit.
Why? I'm the older brother.
Because Bahamut says so.
Oh, motherfucker. I don't know. Obviously, that could be taken two ways. One way as in, like, a literal sequel. Another way into... Okay, there we go. Got New Game Plus. Increase player level cap to 110? Good lord. Okay, let's load game and see what this looks like. Okay, so obviously time has passed, and now apparently fantasy, magic and stuff is, like, known as, like, just a myth, or just, like, a fantasy story. But yeah, where it says one journey begins, another... where another ends. Obviously that could allude to either way, either they want to do a sequel to this game, or sequel in terms of a direct sequel with Clive, like this specific world, or they're talking in general with like, oh, there's gonna be another Final Fantasy game. It's like, yeah, no shit. Okay. Alright, let's see what this new thing is.
What is this?
Muthos. You plumbed the very abyss, yet still you hunger. We are impressed.
Is that so? Not again.
Okay. Wasn't expecting this.
Power
is ours, and now it is yours. Consider it a gift from us to you. A taste of things to come.
You still think I'm going to be your vessel?
Yeah, we should also go to the old man and see if we can get that final level 8 out of him. We're always so close.
I'll take your gift then, Ultima. Just
Ooh,
don't expect it back.
we're getting some synth. The rising tide.
You hear me? I will never be yours.
Awesome. Okay, we have Ultima's ability. I don't know if this is going to be an infinite situation or if there's a set outcome. Okay, they're definitely getting, like, bigger. Oh, okay. Oh. We got a trophy for that, I guess. Okay. Was not expecting that. Alright, does this mean we have a whole extra branch now?
You, who ever rail against our gifts, remain all too eager to avail yourself of them. Perhaps you require more time to reflect.
Okay, this is what I was looking for. Okay. Oh, it's like challenger mode. Okay, this was the thing I was alluding to when we were at the end of that DLC. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go back in there. I want to see, is there any endgame outfits as well? Appearance. No, just the two. Alright. Oh yeah, also let's take a look. Alright, doesn't look like there's any additional quest anywhere. But we're still missing a bunch of music.
Still alive, are ya?
Go on then.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, okay. So expensive.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay, she's had like a handful more. Alright, let's go talk up here with this guy. I've always said I was never 100% on what causes this guy to like increase in level other than just progressing the main story, so.
Good morrow to you, my friend.
Morrow indeed.
What subject shall we consider today?
I guess... No, it still shows that there's like a little bit left. Okay, I need to look this up. Wisdom level cap, like, is it 7? And I'm just like... Knowledge 8. 8 is the cap. How do you get up there? All hunts, all quests, all trials, all display items. Oh yeah, there is still those pillars that we need to do as well. I guess we'll do those tomorrow as well as push forward with what we just unlocked in that stone.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Alright, and then we'll check the blacksmith, see if he has anything new. Like, he doesn't have a new symbol on him, but still. And we'll also check the, what's his nuts?
So, will it be?
Yep, bounty hunter guy. We'll also go check him.
First the skies, then the crystal. What next? The advent of great Griga herself. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Alright, I think we have everything for this. Nope, we're still missing one. Okay, we'll look into that and find out what we're missing. I think it might be tied to the pillars and completing those. Unless it's something we can only get if we're in a harder difficulty, which would kind of suck. I wonder if New Game Plus does carry over our levels. It should. I mean, it's New Game Plus, right? Yeah. Oh yeah, and I should also check reputation. I'm pretty sure we already hit the limit, right? We never expanded that. There's not a lot of post-game, unfortunately. Seemingly, apart from New Game Plus.
How may I help you today, Clive?
Yeah, we already hit max. Okay.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Twin sides, hundreds.
Well, we are gonna call it here for today, and yeah, tomorrow we will go and do, like I said, that new mode on the stone, as well as go out and try to do the other stones as well, which we have not completed. I think there's only 2. At the very least, there's one that we need to get through. But I'm pretty sure there's 2. Alright. But yeah, that is it for today. We finished up the story. Yay! It was pretty solid. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you for coming out and hanging out, everyone. The end of day 1607 of streaming in a row. Tomorrow, we are going to be, like I said, just trying to get the final few things in this. So it's probably just going to be a very casual stream. And if we end up blazing through all of it, we'll see. But I don't know. The thing that we just seem to unlock at the stone looks like that's probably going to take a while. I don't even think we'll even be able to fully complete it tomorrow. But I don't plan on completing it on stream if it does take forever. I think we'll just kind of play it by ear and we'll just see what the mode is at the very least. But I definitely do want to complete the other like Archon stones that are like out there. Yeah, that's it for today. Like always, links down below for my Blue Sky X, as well as links over to my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I will see you all tomorrow with a little bit of a bonus end game, like post-game stream.